Hey guys, how are you? Philip here from Learn to Play Hockey, and today I'm going to show you guys how to tape a stick, or how the way I like to tape it. There's multiple different ways, and so right now I'm just taking off this tape here, and today we're going to be using just regular USA Hockey white tape because I'm currently out of Howies, which is one of my favorite ones to use, but we're out of that, and for the sake of this video I'm just going to use whichever tape I have on hand. So we're taking this tape off here, one big piece, and we're going to go ahead and toss that out. So before we get started, if you have old tape on there, you might want to peel it off the edges around the front and like with the bottom where you hit the ice, just so that you don't have bumps under the new tape that you put on there. So just kind of slide your finger on there to kind of wipe off the residue from the old tape that's been on there, and that way you'll have a clean slate, I guess you can call it. So there you go, guys. This is pretty clean. I mean, it's a new stick. It's the Bauer Nexus. So here we go. There's two different ways of starting your tape job. Some people like to start from the back and go to the toe, and some people like to go from toe to heel. I used to do it where I went toe to heel, because of the fact that that's how I grew up taping my sticks. But after a while I realized that heel to toe is much better because of the fact that how the tape overlaps, your puck gets more of a roll on the stick. I don't know if it's actually true, but that's what I've noticed. I have better accuracy taping it like this. So let's go ahead and get started. Again, we're using USA Hockey Tape. Not the best. I do prefer Howies, so if you can pick up Howies tape, go ahead and do that. It lasts much longer and just so much easier to tape with it. So we're going to grab a piece of this here. See, this tape already is leaving those little thread pieces behind, which is already an issue. Whoops. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to start off at the heel, and we're just going to basically, right before the turn, we're just going to put the tape down. The end of it should stop there. And then we're just basically going to curl around, connect it back at where it started, and cross over. What I like to do is I like to have the front of the stick have straight lines, and the back of the stick is where you're going to rotate it, if that makes sense. So it's going to be diagonal in the back and then straight through in the front. So I'm just going to go ahead and tape that through. If you guys want to just watch what I do, I'm going to try to speed this up a little bit. But take your time with this. This tape job is really important for your puck control and everything like that. Also depends on how much overlapping you want. The less overlapping, the more you'll have feel for the puck. The more overlapping, it'll be more like a cushion, and so it all just depends on what you prefer. Alright, now the way I tape it is I go all the way through to the toe. So what that means is instead of stopping where it's at now, I continue on to where I leave a little flap over the end of the stick. So we're going to do that. I'm just going to do it and then explain to you what I did. This tape is giving me a little trouble. I'm not really used to this tape. The Howies tape, again, like I said, is much better than this. Alright, we're done here. I'm going to go ahead and cut this with my very dull scissors. So we're done with this for right now. And so basically what I do is I tape it all the way to the end to where you have this little piece over the top of the stick, as you can see. So what you do is you tape it all the way up to the end, leave that extra piece, and kind of put pressure on it around the edges so that it grabs onto the stick. Just like that. Both sides. And there we go. Now you're just going to grab your scissors. Make sure they're sharp. These are dull, so it's going to be bad. And just basically go around and cut off exactly at where the stick ends. Cut off the excess tape. So you should end up with something like this that looks like a sock. I like to think of this as a sock. Don't know why, but that's what I like to do. So that's just my quick video, guys, on how I like to tape my stick. This is really bad tape. This USA Hockey Tape. I mean, it's really bad. You can already tell how bad this looks. But if you use Howies, you'll get a much better looking tape job than this. I just wanted to show you this is the way I like to tape my stick. You go from heel to toe, and you basically go all the way to the end, leave a little bit extra, and then cut off the ending. So that's it, guys. That's my tape job. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Hopefully this helped you a little bit. Again, the toe looks really bad from the video, but like I said, for the sake of the video, I'm not going to redo it. It's just to show you how I like to tape it. I also did this pretty quick, so take your time with this. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hopefully this helps you, and good luck with your tape jobs. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned for more videos. I'm also going to be making a video on how to redo the top of your stick, so go look for that. It should be out by now. And thanks for watching. You guys have a good one, and stay safe.